Hello there, nice to see you all again. We got a few Serbian songs that will be competing for the honor of representing Serbia in Eurovision 2023. On Saturday, it's all gonna go down, and the semi-finals have been happening this week, or well, one is happening tonight, and the other one was yesterday. And we got 8 qualifiers from yesterday, and there will be 8 more tonight. That's 16 songs that there's no absolute chance that I will be able to have the time to finish listening to before Saturday. So I figured I'm gonna take half of them, 4 from yesterday and 4 from tonight. And deciding on which 4 that happened, I went to the website Eurovision World. I looked at the songs that qualified. I saw which ones were like the most popular according to the poll there. So the 4 that were the most popular among the qualifiers from the first semi is the ones that I've decided to listen to. And the same kind of principle will apply for the other songs that we'll get later on. The first one, though, that we're going to listen to out of those 4 is called Moj prvi ožiljak na duši. Terribly sorry, but it's by Nađa. And yeah, this is one of the qualifiers, one of the finalists, and let's see if we're going to start on a strong note today. Really lovely. Really lovely. I love the way that the song is written. It has the perfect tone throughout the whole song. It's a very pleasant song instrumentation-wise. I think the guitar being the constant kind of instrument in this song is a great choice because it really has a lot of character throughout. One could consider that this finger-picking pattern becomes really repetitive throughout the song, but I think it just has, like, the repetitiveness of it really works here because a lot of other stuff goes on instrumentally throughout the song. Instruments join in and really back up and kind of take over, so that this guitar is just kind of the constant thing that keeps it all together while everything else is being introduced, and really, I mean, everything kind of surrounds this guitar line, and then, I mean, they kind of shelter it at parts, and then they kind of highlight it at other parts because of the way the song is structured. I think it's really well written in that sense. Beautifully sung. I love the tone in her voice. I think it sounds wonderful. Chorus has a pretty decent melody that actually has like a memorable input to it, but it's absolutely due to the way that it's delivered that makes it stick with me completely, because her vocal tone has that really bright sound to it that just really kind of elevates the melody a bit further. And then you throw in this staging into the mix as well. It's beautifully laid out on stage. I love the use of the green and then the color grading with the gold coming in at the back. We've got some blue lights coming in from the sides and a lot of use with shadows. You've got this whole prop in the middle with the treadmill. She's walking within this garden kind of structure, I guess. Really well placed out, and it just kind of fits the atmosphere of the song really nicely as well. It's a very peaceful song, very soothing. I get a lot of enjoyment listening to it. I think it's really beautifully arranged. And yeah, it's just strength on strength on strength. I think we've got a really good start here for this selection, and I'm excited to just kind of see where the other songs will stack up next to this one. But I think this was a lovely introduction to the selection. It's not one of these songs that probably melodically will stick with me that much, but I will absolutely remember it due to its whole kind of vibrant atmosphere that it has going for it here. It's not a song that really like piqued my like made me think that it was catchy or really just striking in terms of a melody that I will be able to sing along to or whatnot. But it's not really supposed to be that kind of song either. It's supposed to be mellow, it's supposed to be soothing, quite peaceful, while also having, you know, this evolution that it really relies on quite heavily. And I think it's structured in a very effective way, that it grows grander and grander, and then you throw in the piano there towards the end to kind of distinguish a dynamic shift. And I love the way that they actually end it with the piano. So the closing or the closure of the song actually comes from something that that kind of, I guess, works hand in hand with the point of this whole evolution. Because if it would have ended with the guitar, I wouldn't have minded that either. But this feels like the evolution has actually taken us somewhere with the song, because we end on different kind of note than the starting point, basically. And I like that little detail. Thought this was really lovely. I will listen to it again for sure. It's not a song that I think I will listen to that many times in a studio cut and such, but I love the performance of it, and I think the melody is really lovely and the instrumentation likewise. So great start. I'm just excited to get through more songs. Tell me what you think of this song in the comments, and hopefully I'll see you soon again in another video from from this national final. Take care and bye for now.